Coach, thank you for joining us on the call today. If we could just get your general thoughts on reaching the championship game, and then your specific thoughts perhaps on the matchup with Temple, please.
Excited for our fans, for our city, our great city of Houston, and but most importantly, excited for our kids that the validation and testimony of everything that we've been through and all the hard work and sacrifice. So really starting in January has led to this moment, and not only do we get to play in it, but we've performed well enough throughout the season that we get to host it, and I think that's really important, and I know it's important to the city of Houston. It's important for our kids to have that ability because they feel like they've earned it, and we are proud of the way that we played on both sides of the ball against Navy. That was a really good football team on both sides of the ball that we beat, and just overall excited to have one more shot to call ourselves a champion.
We'll take questions for Coach Herman. Please hit *1 on your telephone to join the queue. The operator will introduce you. If you were in the queue for Coach Rule and were not able to get in, if you'd like to *1 again in to get to Coach Herman, please feel free.
We will take a follow-up question from Mark Narducci with the Philadelphia Inquirer.
Coach, wanted to see an update on your running back Farrow, and also could you talk about the job Simmons came in, just coming in from the other side of the ball and playing against Navy?
Brandon Wilson you're talking about?
Oh, Wilson, I'm sorry. I apologize.
Yeah. Nope, that's okay. Kenneth Farrow is still day-to-day. He continues to improve. High ankle sprains take a while to heal, so we're hopeful to have him this week, but certainly not a positive one way or the other right now on Monday. And then hats off to Brandon and really Coach Pope and Coach Applewhite for getting him ready in 3 days and going out and performing as well as he did. He's a smart kid that's a tough runner. He's been our kickoff returner all year, so he's kind of used to having the ball in his hands, but obviously playing tailback is certainly a lot different, and he stepped up when his number was called.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
We'll take Henry Clay from CBS Sports Philadelphia.
Good morning, Coach. Could you tell us what you've seen and what scares you about Temple?
Everything. How much time do you have? No, it's their defense is phenomenal. I mean, very quick, athletic. Got a tremendous burst at especially up front. We haven't seen a front seven with this much quickness and twitch all year. So that's going to be a challenge in blocking these guys with our 3 freshman offensive linemen. That's certainly going to be a challenge. And then their offense, it goes through the tailback. He's having a heck of a year. Jihad is, and we've got to do a great job in stopping the run first, and which is easier said than done because, in my opinion, they've got the best offensive line in the conference as well. So it'll be a challenge on both sides of the ball. Be a good heavyweight fight, so to speak. Should be a very physical, hard-fought game.
Thank you, and good luck this weekend.
Thank you.
And we'll take a question from Sean Pastoral with Owls Daily.
Hi, Tom. How are you?
I'm great, Sean. How are you?
All right. I was just curious if there's just any slight advantage on your side for the fact that you guys played on Friday, Temple played Saturday night, Temple's also traveling Friday. If there's a little edges here and there, whether that little extra prep time can make any difference.
I think so. Yeah, I think, our kids, we've been pretty beat up all season, and we just got done playing a really physical game, and so we gave them Saturday completely off. We played at 11 a.m. on Friday, so they had the whole rest of the day Friday. We gave them the entire day Saturday off. We brought them in Sunday afternoon just for meetings and some walkthroughs. And then, they have today off as well. Today's their day off, as mandated by the NCAA. And so we'll treat it like a normal week, practice Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And then, like you said, we're at home, so we get a few more hours to kind of recharge our batteries rather than being on the road traveling. So I don't know that the prep in terms of scheme is any advantage, because we're both our teams. We're at a point now in the season we're going to do what we do, but I think from a rest and recovery standpoint for our team, I certainly think we'll at least be as fresh as we've been in a while coming out Saturday morning.
Okay, thanks.
Coach, we thank you so much for your time today. We look forward to seeing you in Houston on Friday and Saturday.
Okay, thank you.
All right, take care. Coach Tom Herman from Houston. That concludes today's teleconference. Again, for the next conference scheduled, media availability will be in Houston this Friday with the press conference with the participating coaches at TDECU Stadium, 3:30 p.m. Central Time. If you should need anything in the meantime, please feel free to reach out to us here in the conference office, and we look forward to seeing everybody in Houston. Thank you.